Alright, so just skip to the about a minute later in the video here. I just wanted to talk about the whole drama situation that happened yesterday and the day before about Morgogo and his channel. I just want to say, don't bring any hate to Morgogo or anything like that. I didn't want to have to like blow this out of proportion. But please check out my Twitter thread on basically my side of the story, because I just wanted to like get my thoughts out. And a lot of people have been coming towards my channel and just dropping rude comments or whatever, like obviously they're just like they saw Morgogo's video, they instantly went to attack me, Sora, and Beats, and it's warranted, I guess, but I don't know if making the video was really the way to go about it. I'm just here just to let you guys know, do not send hate towards Morgogo. Just go and read my thread, and that is just like my thoughts on the whole situation. Other than that, I will hop into the video. I'll link the thread in the description, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the video. What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we're going to be going over the best units to prioritize to get to level 90 once we get the Demon Raid material from Belmos. So let's get into the video. Before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to 10k subscribers, and at the time of recording this video, I'm at 8.28k subscribers on the YouTube channel. Turn on post notifications if you want to stay up to date with anything 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross related. And with that out of the way, let's hop into the video. Alright, so I got a lot of people asking me, Amazing, what unit should I be prioritizing to get to level 90 once we get the Belmos raid? And units that you should be like, thinking about now for the future of actually like getting up in your account, right? I was thinking about it as well, and there's actually a lot of units you can go over, but I think the first thing we can actually go over for units you want to prioritize is the main units you're going to want to do is your PvP team, your ungeared and your geared team. Those are the main two priorities I would recommend you do. So let's actually just go to my set team right here and go to PvP. If I was to like focus on my Asama Meliodas team right here, I'd level 90 each of them. My Droll, my Asama Meliodas, my Melasila, and my Red Zeldris, just because like if I'm playing PvP, they're gonna need to be the highest CC possible if I'm gonna want to win. So I definitely focus on getting my main PvP team up for ungeared, and then if you use the same team or a different team in geared, which this is obviously a meme team, but yeah, like you know what I mean. Like if you use the same team in geared, then obviously you'd have them level 90. If you use a different team, then you can get them to level 90. But yeah, focus on your main PvP teams, because those are going to be the most beneficial things if you're going to want to go for your diamonds in ungeared, or if you're going to try and push in geared PvP. The next units I would recommend to getting up are going to be like PvE units. There's some pretty good examples of really good PvE units. Red Darieri is going to be one good example of a unit that's like really good in PvE. She's just a nuker, best nuker in the game still to this day. Buff card, attack card, her passive here lets her increase attack every time she uses a skill. And then her ultimate is just an amplify nuke. She is a really good unit to get up if you're like using her for PvE content for anything that's like difficult. Some other PvE units include like Shin, because he's like a good farming unit, or you could do like Hauser, any like good farming units. Those are like units you want to get up. Make sure they keep the farming to be at the fastest pace. Another unit could be like Green Merlin, or on any backline unit you could have like Green Merlin, Death Pierce. These units are very good in PvE as well if you're trying to get either ult gauge, or if you're trying to lower the enemy's crit resistance and crit defense and try and do a little bit more damage when farming, because they're actually really good. Like Death Pierce, as you guys know, his passive is lowering the enemy's crit resistance and defense just by loading into the battle, so he's a really good backline when you're doing farming, or if you're just trying to do a lot of damage in PvE. Same goes for like Merlin, or the attack related stats buffing units from the backline. Blue Jericho is one of them, so they would like buff the speed attribute allies attack related stats by 10%. Same goes with the Alioni, who's actually increasing the HP allies attack related stats. So if you find Alioni here, yeah, here we go, HP related stats, or HP attribute allies attack related stats, right? And then we have the Red Jericho, if I can find her, right here. Yeah, she's gonna be the attack related stats for the strength attribute. So yeah, you always want to like focus on these units, because they're gonna help you if you're like running and doing like final boss or any PvE content where you want your farming team to do well. I feel like those units are very good backlines. And then as I said earlier, like Green Merlin for PvE or for PvP, because just having extra gauge could be very helpful in either of the two game modes, right? Obviously, there are some like main units that like you would focus on too. The festival units are going to be the main ones you do as well. Gaius Elizabeth, Lolly Merlin, the 1 Escanor, Asalmo Meliodas, these are units you definitely would want to make sure you get to level 90 just because they're all really good units in the game. None of them are really bad to this day. I mean, even Lost Vein is still very good. Festival King, he's very good as well. All the festival units, I would definitely recommend getting to level 90 if you have them. Yeah, it's definitely going to be really beneficial to get these units up because they're all very special in their own way as their festival units. They're all just, you know, they have their own like gimmicks and unique effects about them, and most of them are still meta in like all content, really, right? Gaius Elizabeth is really broken because of her Reflect on her ultimate and her revive still in PvE and PvP, so she's still very good. And then you have like the 1 Escanor, which could be like a god tier unit in PvE and PvP just because of the damage he can output. Right, like he's just insane. And then as I said, like Asalmo Meliodas, he's just crazy as well. Does like a ton of damage, like buffs up his stats, like whenever he gets attacked, he can never die, he's just broken. And then like Lolly Merlin, she's just really good for PvE, can't take more than 40% to her max HP, which is really good. And then she has increased attack related stats based on her HP. And yeah, I mean, she just does a lot of damage, like she's just going to be a really good PvE unit as well. Festival King is actually very good in PvE and also like somewhat in PvP as well, just as a CC whore. But yeah, he's really good because of that, because when you get him to 6 out of 6, his ult can do like an insane amount of damage. So I definitely recommend you get these festival units to level 90 because they're all useful in their own right. Another main priority I would also focus on would be the rank up units. So if you're talking mainly the main two right here, we got Green Gowther and Red Gowther. I would definitely prioritize getting these units to level 90 because Green Gowther and Red Gowther are always used in basically all content in the game. PvE and PvP, the rank up is the most valuable card in the entire game. It is definitely the best card because it makes every card in the game already better than what it is at rank 1, right? It's just such a broken card. Ranking up all the skill ranks of allies and yourself, or even all allies, and giving basic stat increase to, of a buff, right? It's just super crazy and just a really beneficial buff to your team. Same with Red Gowther as well. He does the exact same thing, provides the rank up right here. So he's going to be a staple unit to actually get up to level 90. Some other units you would want to actually prioritize to get to level 90 would be the main demon team units. So if you're running like Crimson, Red Demon, or Grey Demon, or even the new Belmos raid, you're going to want to get those units up to level 90. So just as an example, like if we were talking about Red Demon here, we'd want to focus on getting the 1 Escanor up. We'd want to focus on getting Blue Jericho up, or Nunchuck Bon, wherever he is, the Blue Nunchuck Bon. I don't know if I have him here. Yeah, Blue Nunchuck Bon. And then like Easton, I guess, like Blue Easton for buffs. Like, yeah, you basically want to focus on the team there. So like if I go over to my deathmatch teams right here, I'd focus on getting all these units to level 90. These three right here. And then for Grey Demon as well, like these 3 units level 90. As I said, like Lolly Merlin and Green Gowther are always like units I said to prioritize. So they would be like your main incentives. You wouldn't really have to get Helbram to 90, but just your main DPS and your main buffer. And then like for Howlix here, you would get like, you know, Red Darius 90, Red Zeldris 90. If you brought Red Gowther, then, you know, Red Gowther 90 as well. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts on the units you should prioritize to get to level 90. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.